Ms. Burstyn, one of the greatest actresses this world has ever produced, man. Thank you for being here today. Give it up for her. Absolute legend. Whether it be Exorcist or Wiener Dog, I'm right there for you. It seems like you have heavy lifting to do in this movie as the character of the mother who I assume didn't know and is finding out later in life. Take us through the process.
Well, she came upon the story that Jennifer wrote when she was in school at the time. And Jennifer wrote about it like it was a romance. Her first boyfriend, who was this guy, who was almost 40, and she was 13. And I recognized that ain't no romance, honey, and urged her to have a look at it and examine it in the light of her mature look at it. And that begins her on the journey of re-examining her own memories and what how she viewed the experience and what in fact it really was, because she got seduced by an older man into a relationship that she was in no way prepared for. The scene where Jennifer actually is bold enough to depict the unflowering of this young girl is harrowing. When you see it on the screen, my feeling watching was, oh my God, is she really going to show that? It's stunning, but it makes it clear for the first time. I think child abuse is like an idea in our minds of a man having sex with a child. It's a thought, but when you actually see it, it is horrendous. And I feel it's a really important moment in time for us to get clear about what that really is.
You play a version of her.
Yeah.
How difficult is it to take on the role, which we know has a lot going on in it, but not only that, but playing somebody in front of them?
Well, you know, at first I actually hesitated before I took the role, because when I read the script, there were these scenes that were more complicated, and so I actually talked to Jennifer about it, and she, everything that she said and just speaking to her made me feel really comfortable with it. And when she offered me the role, my mom said, it's totally your choice, and I immediately said I really want to do it.
Jason, tough role to play. No tougher than hers, but you get to walk away from the movie with people normally loving Jason Ritter going, What was the process like when you encountered this project? Do you right away say, or you're like, I don't know if I want to be that guy?
Yeah, it was scary, but it felt almost like, it almost felt like kind of like a put your money where your mouth is moment, where I believe in telling these stories. I think every time these stories are told, you have people who are walking around. We all try to cover our own traumas and appear normal to everyone else, but so many of us are holding on to things, and the more that we hear people say, hey, me too, there's power in community, and there's power in not feeling alone, and so it was an incredible experience.
My character his name is Martin, and he's the boyfriend to Jennifer, who's played by Laura Dern, the adult Jennifer. And Martin is, from a male perspective, is giving a lot of compassion and support to his girlfriend his partner, as she goes through this trauma, or revisiting this trauma and this experience. And he's trying to just be as loving as he can be. But where I fit in as a person is I'm really just grateful to be a part of this story, because the conversation, as Ellen was saying, is like, this is a real shift in the conversation. The Me Too movement is shifting things, and the time's up, but it's shifting things not only in Hollywood, but for everyday people, and we need this. And I'm just grateful I fit in to be a part of this, because, man, we get to go out there and impact the world with art, and it's a beautiful thing.